90 days, I lost 47 pounds. I went from 243, fat as hell, with a stomach, to 196, waking up with visible abs every single day in a V-cut. If you want to drop 40 plus pounds and still look good after you drop the 40 plus pounds in 90 days, I'm going to give you the full rundown, so watch and save this video. The first 3 weeks are where you set your body's expectations for the calorie deficit and the food that you're going to be intaking. Once you are in a rhythm, it's easier to stay on your deficit. If you keep getting yourself out of rhythm because you keep having cheat days, like this is the worst time to have a cheat day. The first 3 weeks, you need to be spending dialing in your diet, dialing in the amount of protein that you have, even going a little bit over protein. Protein is gonna help you stay satiated, especially in these first 3 weeks. So if you need to hit more chicken and vegetables, that's perfectly fine. You need to be under your maintenance calories every single day, AKA a calorie deficit. I don't care what diet that you do. I don't care if you do fasting. Just make sure you are under your required calories every single day, preferably 1,000 calories under that requirement every single day. That being said, simplify and dumb down your diet so you can execute it every single day. If you have to eat the same shit every single day, do it. Stop being so worried about what everybody thinks about, oh, well, your diet is so boring. Discipline's boring, but the results are sexy. When you are lifting, make sure that you're lifting anywhere from 3 to 5 times a week and you're lifting hard as shit. You don't need 3,000 different sets to be effective in the weight room. Make sure that you are lifting maybe 2 sets, 3 sets to failure, and boom, you're done, per muscle group. You need to be able to stimulate either growth or keeping the muscle while you are in a deficit. When I'm lifting in the weight room, I'm the strongest person in there. As you can see, when I'm doing row, the row amount never changed throughout my deficit. Also, when you're lifting, make sure that you prepare for the lift the right way. Have some carbs right before you lift. Do not lift fasted. Again, we need to make sure that we're keeping the muscle throughout the time that we're losing the body fat. If we have shitty lifts, what's gonna tell our body to keep the muscle? Nothing. And you're gonna look skinny. Build consistent habits around your activity level. This means, AKA, walk more. Every single day, you should be getting on at least 1 or 2 walks and getting at least 10,000 steps, aside from cardio. So every single day, I'll get up and I'll walk out with a vest, and I'll either walk in the morning or at night. Make sure there's a minimum amount of established activity level for you every single day, regardless if you're cutting or you're not. Love cardio. Cardio does not include the steps. Cardio's incline walking, the Stairmaster, maybe you play a sport, maybe you do boxing. That's cardio. Love cardio. Cardio is gonna speed your process up. Cardio is not going to push you into a deficit, especially if you are eating a bunch of shit. Cardio is gonna push you deeper into a deficit as long as your diet's okay. And the more and the better that you are at a cardio, the easier it's gonna be for you to drop the fat faster. That's why we can do a streamlined cut and still maintain our muscle and still make sure that we're still eating a healthy amount of food. The cardio is helping us push us there. Bonus one, cut out all the bullshit between you and your goal. If your girlfriend's trying to sit up with you on the phone all day and you know damn well you're trying to get a 6-pack, you need to break up with her. If you and your friends can't lock in together on a weekend to go to the gym, but you can go party every single weekend, you need to find some new friends. Regardless, you are going to feel better when you hit this goal rather than you doing a bunch of bullshit and then wondering year after year after year after year why you haven't lost weight or why you haven't gotten to the next level in your fitness. It took me years to finally focus and to finally take my fitness to the next level. So now I can do all the other plays that I want to do because I'm in the best shape of my life, because I look like this again. If you follow all those steps, you'll be in the best shape of your life. Like I said, I went from fat with a stomach, puffy face and all that, to now having a V-cut and abs and regularly just walking around with my abs popping out. Make sure you like and share this video and make sure you follow this account. We're gonna grow this account to 200K. Lock in on your motion. Let's get to the gym, let's clean up your diet, and let's look better than everybody else this summer.